Alright guys, so we're back again. It's Ursa Day 32. I brought Silvally Ramparados. We're going against our first opponent right now. Yeah, he got Buzzball with him, but we ain't scared. We never scared. You feel me? Aw man, looks like I'm going second. I love that. Anytime we play Silvally, Rampardos going second is key to everything. You get to hit first, get energy first. It puts us in a good position. Now he's going to lead with the Pheromosa. It's not the greatest. Chip is never good. I only have one heal card in the deck, so I'm trying my best to survive it as long as possible. He's drawing off rip. Whoa, red card. Now y'all gonna see like that red card never was supposed to be there. I looked at that. I didn't notice it right away when I was playing because I was just focused in the game. I look at his deck list because you can see the deck to the tournament. I'm like, wait a minute, that doesn't make any sense. Next thing I know, I'm like, man, he just like completely disrupted my hand off something he wasn't supposed to be able to do because he's only supposed to be able to draw. He had, I think it was Mars in his deck, not a red card. I'm over here looking at my computer confuzzled, like what's going on? But yeah, that was a very strange event. So now I'm reaching out to the judge to speak to him so I can figure out what's going on. Telling the judge like, yo, this guy got a red card, why? What the hell? What the hell? So now I'm going over to my email. I'm messaging, sending the screenshot of what happened between me and this opponent directly to the judge as they requested. Yeah, we don't let that fly over here, buddy. You're not getting no free dubs with us. So the judge basically sides with me because why not? I'm telling the truth. So at this point, I stopped playing the game. He's still playing, thinking nothing's going on. I'm like, buddy, you just used the right card in a match where you're supposed to only have a Mars, and I am not putting up with that. You're not getting no free dubs off me, buddy. Because think of the play. He drew 2 cards, and then on top of that, he put red card. So he messed my hand up, which I would have been okay with if it was in his deck, but he just had a total advantage. I'm thinking he has Mars because I'm looking at his deck list, just to find out the man got red card. I'm like, it didn't connect right away, but once I figured it out, it was over. So he's gonna beat me up thinking it's all sweet, but I'm speaking to the judge the whole time. The judge is gonna go side with me, and then at least he's honest about it. He does tell the judge that yeah, I did use red card even though I wasn't supposed to. So I'll give him props for that, for at least owning up to that. I respect that. But yeah, man, it was something you should definitely be careful of with tournaments is watching out for your opponents. I mean, I'm not saying he's a liar or a cheater or anything like that, but it could definitely happen where maybe they forget what they had in their deck and then it puts you at a disadvantage because you're not prepared for what they have. So we're about to go to game 2. Judge favored me. Game 2, same opponent. He still got Buzzball. I'm still swolled up with my Silvally. I'm not playing no games. I'm coming back with a vengeance. He was supposed to edit his deck to only have the 1 Mars, but as you're clearly about to see, it's not gonna stay that way. So he's gonna lead. I'm gonna go second with my little attack, trying to knock out his Buzzball. So that's the first Mars, right? Great, like no problem, no issue there. But this man is gonna do the same thing he just did game 1. He's going to have a second copy of Mars. It cracks me up because I'm like, I can't tell if this is deliberate and intentional or if he's just doing it by accident. I mean, mistakes happen, but I killed a Buzz. I'm like, I'm in a good spot. Everything's good. And he gets his turn. And then look at that. He gets a second Mars. He concedes because he knows well, you know, I'm not going to say he cheated, but he once again had the wrong deck. So that was my second game with the same player. 2 unfortunate situations where he had the wrong cards for the deck, but it's all good. So now I'm with my second game opponent. Trying to connect to people sometimes is the hardest part of the game, to be honest, when it comes to Ursa Day, but I enjoy it. I had a great time today. It was really fun playing with everyone and seeing different decks. I can't remember who I versed on my second match. I can't remember. I think it was Coco. I think it was Tapu Koko. Something like that. I'll post the deck up in a photo or something, maybe. I keep saying that, then I don't do it. But maybe this time I'll actually do it. I think, like, from what I've learned from my multiple tournaments of playing Ursa Day is that you really got to play a deck that you're comfortable with. It makes a huge difference. I mean, I just keep taking my friends' builds because I'm too lazy. I only play like 2 times out the week. So whenever I end up playing, it's kind of like, thank you so much for just giving me a build so I don't have to stress myself out. Which I feel like I find so helpful. But he's going to lead Coco, as you can clearly see. I'm going to whip out a Silvally here soon enough. I mean, I got type Null. As soon as if I go turn 2, it's like kind of wraps already. Like it's game. I already won because I get to go second. That's the best part about going with Silvally. It sucks when you go first, but I mean, you can still kind of come back from that. You just got to pivot really well. He has a great start, though. I mean, Tapu Koko gets out of hand really quickly. Fortunately for me, I know that he can't really ramp as fast as I can, so I'm just trying to knock him out as fast as possible. I know that Zero in the back is like kind of a problem, but I'm still making it work regardless. So he's going to try and chip away for that 50, which isn't a bad move. I'm all about like tilting my opponent, so I'll put out like multiple stuff. Like even if, as you can clearly see in my hand, I don't have anything for Rampardos, but just in case I get Mars or red carded, it's just a good habit to always lay out as much as possible, as long as it's like not a liability to you, which is something I've been learning more and more. That's the fun part about playing with like a bunch of elite people. I'm not saying I'm elite because I'm trash at the game, but like definitely the people I play with are 10 times better, and they help me like open my eyes to certain things that I don't normally see. So we get the dub, which is great. I mean, whether I win or lose, I just like the experience. So right now we're going to game 2, same opponent, Tapu Koko. I mean, it's like every time I go second, I just do so well. It's something about Silvally Ramparados going second. It gives it enough time to build up. You already see I have Rampardos and the fossil in hand. I'm only missing one piece, which is the rare candy. I mean, come on now. It's written in the stars. Something great is about to happen. Absolutely. So he's trying to like ramp up quickly and kill me. I don't know if he bricked this game. It looked kind of like he might have bricked because he doesn't have any back row, and I'm thrown off. I couldn't tell if he was trying to tilt me or if he just genuinely had a bad hand. I always feel bad for my opponents. Like if they don't have the greatest hand, the wins kind of feel like, you know, like semi-sweet. I feel like they didn't get to really try their hardest because they got bricked, which is it's part of the game. It's RNG. It happens to me too. Even today, I still bricked. And despite all my efforts, I still I couldn't really get as far as I wanted, but I tried my best. Rampardos, baby. One strike, it's over. Yep. GG, friend. You did your hardest. I love people like that, though, that like let you actually finish the match. Like, yeah, I understand like conceding is a little bit quicker. It saves you like 5 seconds, but if a person grinds on match, you should let them have the dub, the full dub. So now we're going to my biggest fear, my nightmare, which is Guzzlord. Now, if y'all don't know anything about the channel, Guzzlord has been a nightmare for me the past three weeks, I think. Yeah, the 3 tournaments of Ursa Day that I've done. I have always had a problem with Guzzlord. I struggle so hard with Guzzlord. I don't understand why. It doesn't matter if I'm using Zard, if I'm using Silvally or Buzzwole, like Guzzlord just beats me. My recommendation through this all is like definitely learn, like I love these moments where I play a deck where I'm like nervous to play against, or I know they have like a really good advantage against me. I mean, technically, like the Lego is not really a problem. We can get rid of that, but we don't have anything to like one shot Celesteela without putting ourselves vulnerable. So I don't like that. But like if I hit him with Rampardos, I'm vulnerable to a Tyrannical Hole from Guzzlord, so I don't really want to strike. That's my problem. Which you'll see, like that fear kind of gets in the way of me doing a few things throughout the match. But Silvally, man, that pressure from that 50 to 100 hit, or 110 if you get the Giovanni in hand, is like, it's no joke. Like, he got the kill. I tried to tilt him with that, so I was trying to, I don't know if it's this game or the next one, but I'm going to focus on using Cranidos to kind of like go off. But I'm trying to one-shot the Lego. I think the Cyrus play was a really bad play in this game. It really cost me the game by doing that. I should have reserved that Cyrus for later. I was trying not to get poisoned, but now that I think about it, I could have just one-shot the Lego. It wouldn't have been a problem. But it's hindsight. Hindsight's 20/20. My whole thing is like I'm trying to just knock out this Guzzlord as fast as possible. I was trying to use Sabrina so I could get some hits off. I was trying to get some, there's a fly in here. I was trying to get some hits off with goodness gracious, bro. I need to murder this thing. This thing is so annoying. They're so annoying. Anyway, so I got Silvally's getting knocked out, which is never a positive. I'm trying to like literally just knock out this thing ASAP. Guzzlord is such a massive problem for me. I mean, Poison in general is just so good now with the Null A3a combo. It's frustrating to me. I can't stand it. I'm just trying to play a match. I'm over here leaking out on the battlefield, trying to survive the best that I can. Oh, man. See, like right here, perfect example. Like, he has Lusamine in hand. Once they have 2 energies on Guzzlord, he's basically active. He has, like, nothing holding him back because Lusamine brings him to the fore. So, Guzzlord is terrifying. He's a beefy boy and he hits hard. Yep, we took the L on that one. Not much I could really do. The nightmare continues. Alright, next we have, it's the same guy. We're going to go against Guzzlord. You're going to see, I'm going to try my best to come back, but, yeah. Guz is real good at putting me against the wall and kind of having me just sit there like I'm on timeout or something. So essentially, like, my whole thing with the Guzzlord when I verse it is to hit Guz as fast as possible, as hard as possible. And the problem with that is they like to fill up their bench, so it's really hard to isolate him, which I mean is not bad. Like, it's a good thing if it's hard to hit. Maybe next time I'll use Guzzlord on my next tournament. Maybe I'll finally cave and me and Guz will become one. But right now, you got Celesteela, which is a great wall, by the way, especially when they put that poison barb. Like, it's so hard to get rid of. I'm trying my best to survive. It's just hard, man. Like, Guzzlord is difficult to get past. Even if I had like a Guzma, looking back, I don't think Guzma would have changed anything, realistically, because right now it's not really positive. It's one of those situations where he has me on my back foot. He already knocked out my fossil. I have one Pokemon left. If I knock out the Null A3a, that allows him to have 2 energies for Lusamine in the grave, which I'm not cool with it. But I mean, I'm trying to get rid of it as fast as possible to deal with the poison. But now he can, like, grindcore me if he wants, or just hit me with annoying stuff to stop me from winning. And you're gonna see this makes him win the game right here. That grindcore at 2 heads made me lose the match. There's nothing I could do from that. And now I'm too far behind. So he got it in the bag. I don't even know why I switched low-key. I could have just kept it as is and just tried to grind a turn or so more, but it just wasn't working. Stressful, man. It's really, really stressful. It's really annoying trying to, like, deal with Silvally and when you're versing like something as big as Guzzlord. He's just a problem. Between the grind cores and the constant hits, bro. He got it. And as you can see, RNG basically saved him. My opponent admitted it. He also said you should like and subscribe. So like and subscribe. Alright, so we're into our next game right now. I think this one is the Snorlax deck, if I remember correctly. Pretty sure this is the Snorlax Greninja Giratina. This deck, man, is gonna cause me so much trauma for no reason. This should have been an easy dub. We got a normal type, we got a fighting type on our side. This should be so easy, right? No, not at all. I'm missing coin flips left and right, and those coin flips are imperative for my plan to work because he heals every turn. Terrible. He already got energy in the back, Snorlax. Man, I don't know. This Snorlax is kind of like, I don't want to say it's OP because it's really not, but it's kind of OP. Like, this thing can snipe you, heal itself, and then on top of it, he can build up a second one just to beat you down with. And once it resolves, like, it's pretty much over. It's really hard to move past that Snorlax hit on you because it's a 160 B-stick. Even if you hit with Rampardos, it only hits for 150. You'd have to have red, and I don't have red in my deck. But man, this guy, I can't stand Snorlax, man. It's like I respect it and hate it all at the same time. I can't stand Snorlax. Oh my goodness. Had the audacity to put that on me in front of me. He put the cape on. He said I got the drip. What you gonna do? Ain't he gonna snipe me? He's gonna kill one of my fossil babies, and he's gonna come for my soul, bro. Oh my goodness. Got red carded. That's never good. Man, this hurts. This hurts. I do have 2 of these. I might start using it.
This is the worst card ever. I hate this card.
We're not using this. I can't stand this guy right here. Oh my goodness. It doesn't matter what we do. He's just so bulky. Plus the wear down from the Greninjas is just, it's over the top. It's over the top. What are we supposed to do? My goodness. He got his whole Snorlax built. He can easily retreat with the Greninja. He's chipping away at me. He could just Cyrus me and one-shot me right now if he wants. Doesn't even need to. And he doesn't stay asleep either. I can't win. Look at this perfect flip. I can miss all mine, but he gets his. RNG, baby. The greatest. The greatest. We're cooked. I just did it just to do it. I already knew I was going to lose, but just to make it fun. I like to go all the way. I don't like to concede really if I don't have to. Unless they're like doing too much. Like, you know, they have the dub and they just keep doing stuff. I can't stand that. So we're going to go to game 2. And I'm going to try my best to pull myself out from the depths of hell. It won't be easy. It's never easy, man. It's never easy. When I get in these tournaments, I got to have thick skin. Thick skin to get through them. Snorlax, man. It's like he never misses it. He always gets it. I don't understand. Like, I'm playing over here Buzzwole last tournament. I don't even see Buzzwole for like 5 to 6 turns. This man's getting like every piece turn 1. That's crazy. And with the helmet too, it's like, nah, I just wasn't meant to win. It didn't matter what I do. The game did not want me to have this dub. I think this person, you know the crazy part too, I think this person beats me and then drops after. So it's like you just came over, took a dump on my chest and left. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. I know like Jody said this card is bad. Like he put on a tier list or something in the video and he said this guy is like terrible, but I'm like, bro, Snorlax is a bit of a problem, bro. Like, I don't know. Maybe if you have like Flareon or something, you get like 3 energies by like turn 2. Maybe like you can deal with it quicker. I don't know. Cause I don't have an answer for that thing. That's a bit of a problem for me. Like, I'm trying to kill this thing. This thing's just sitting there like, I am not moving. We hungry, we outside, and we not moving. Man, and he got guaranteed in this game. It's like, bro, like, what am I even doing right now? And I think what happens now is like I don't get a second creature this whole game now. So I'm just stuck with what I have. And this guy's gonna do the most evil, sadistic thing ever. No, it's not the red card. It's not the red card. When I finally get hope, look what happened. Cooked. Cooked. Absolutely cooked. My goodness. Terrible. Now this is a Darkrai guarantee, and we're on our next set. I'm going to try my best to survive this. Like, these matchups are crazy. I should have been out the tournament already with this. Like, Darkrai Giratina is a serious problem for us. We got to pray he doesn't get Darkrai by, like, turn 2. In this game, I'm barely getting anything. Like, sometimes I miss Pokeball in Silvally Ramparados because I can, like, search out my second type Null. So my Gladion is, like, a guaranteed, what's it called, Silvally. But sometimes Pokeball's a liability too. So with Silvally like Rampardos, I kind of like to just make it as like streamlined as possible. Granted, I didn't make this deck. My friend Emerado did, and he got like 40 something on here, like 49th or something. So he went to day 2, but I did not go to day 2, not even close. But I made at least like top 100, which I was cool with. Like, that was cool. Better than last week. I think last week I finished like 169 or something. Like, it was bad. Like, man, I didn't understand how I was playing Buzzwole and still lost that bad. Man. Giratina, bro. It's so annoying. Giratina is such an annoying deck to verse. It doesn't matter really what you play either. Like, they always have heals. They always have retreats. They always have ways to move energy around. It's so annoying. So annoying. He just killed my way of killing him. And I'm like, yeah, I'm going to draw into this. No, I'm not. Like, I'm not going to draw into anything. Absurd, bro. I don't land any coin flips. The previous game, this game, I don't get nothing. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. I don't like to like be like one of those people who's like, oh, RNG. Like, it does take skill to actually play Pocket at a high level. Like, you can't just be like trash playing the game. Like, you have to actually think and decide what you're gonna do in advance. But People will say, oh, it's just RNG luck. No, you actually have to have some level of skill. I just don't play that much. Like, I literally only play maybe 2 days a week if I have time. I have like so much to do outside of this, so I love to play when I can. But I mean, if I get master rank, I do. If I don't, I don't. I already had it once. That was enough for me. I didn't really care after that. But I know some people like want you to have like top 1,000 or top 5K. But I say play at your own pace. As you can clearly see, I got destroyed. That's why I'm yapping. I'm a full-time yapper because I already knew how it was gonna go. There's nothing we could really do. We got cooked. So now we're going to go to round 2. And I'm going to fight. Like I said, I'm going to fight from the depths of hell and try and scrape out of this ditch that I'm in because I'm not trying to go out like a loser. I'm going to try my best to survive. But, man, Giratina is like such a threat, bro. When it gets that 4 energy and you just see that 130, it's like scary. And which is crazy to me too, because like you get 4 energy on Snorlax, he does the same thing. He hits for the same amount of damage, but Snorlax heals. Like Giratina doesn't heal. So it's like a slight power creep, but a good one. Like the game's moving at a really good pace. Definitely feel like the people who made Pocket they must have played card games or something, because they think smart. The way they're building the game up, it's like it's paced. Look at this timing now. We're going to get our Silvally. Yeah, we coming back. 100%. We trying to take out this Giratina ASAP. He's smart. He's going to try and switch, chip away at me. It's not a bad move. It's not a bad move at all. Yep, we're going to go for the switch. Don't worry, I'm about to big brain play right here, y'all. Got to pay attention. Now, Silvally could have died. I could have let it die. I said, no. Cranidos, it's your time to shine, my boy. Yeah, here we go. Goodbye. Get that jellyfish out of my face. Get out of here. We're going to heal up Silvally a little bit, trying to survive. Boom, straight to the face. Get that out of my face. Now he's scared. He's like, oh, goodness. What am I going to do? Nah. Sir, I'm going to need you to come right back. You see that where Giratina's house at? Yeah, he's going to heal up and try and save himself, but it don't make a difference. We got everything we need. Get it over here, boy. Yeah. Cyrus, bro. Cyrus stays winning me games. Cyrus is the answer. But that's how you maneuver through Darkrai Giratina with a deck that's apparently bad. But Silvally Ramparados went crazy this tournament. And now we're going to game 3. Now y'all about to watch like one of the greatest chess matches of all time. Because neither of us wants to lose, but neither of us is going to win. And the way we get there is fun. I like it. I mean, they say like all this bad stuff about Darkrai Giratina, but Darkrai Giratina, you actually have to have a brain to pilot that deck. You can't be like terrible at the game like me and expect to use the deck like that. That's why I use Rampardos Silvally, because I can understand it. But like Darkrai Giratina, there's so much nuances. Like you have to know when to heal, when to switch energies, when to switch your Pokemon, when to keep them in, when to do some pinging and stuff. Like there's a lot of steps to that. I don't know, man. I love like the idea of that, but I feel like I'll forget, and I forget all the time. I was versing a YouTuber online, and I forgot like he already had a point, and I like threw one of my 2 prizes out there thinking like it's no big deal. Boy won the game in like 1 turn because I sat there and forgot that I even like had one of my guys like murked. That's what I said, bro. It's the best channel if you want to learn how to lose properly. I am the one. I will teach you the ways. We will lose together. Man, I'm getting straight body right now. You see, like right now, you see I only have a fossil. A lot of people lose hope and just give up. Me, nah, I'm not like that. We're going to Giovanni, get rid of that Darkrai. Get that out of my face. Yes. And now you're probably like, oh my goodness, what's he going to do? He can get rid of you now. I mean, he could lose to me if he had it. I don't remember if he did or not onto his jellyfish, but he can't switch. That's why I didn't care. And I'm like, the time it's going to take for him to sit here and like make me lose health, I can just kind of procrastinate a little bit. So I'm going to kind of hold back and try and get something together so I can hit him with something else. It's just like, I like to hold back and pace myself just in case something, you know. There's always a chance they can come back from stuff. Always check their graveyards, your graveyards. Make sure you know how many energies they got, what's going on. Like, stay as aware as possible in the moment. And I say that as I forget that someone took a prize card from me. I can't tell here if I evolved too quickly. Like, if I was supposed to just not like switch. Like I still can't really tell if I made the right decision, but this is like cool because right now I'm in a position where I could easily win. He's in a position he could beat me. Like there's a lot going on. He knows I already used my one Giovanni, so he's not tripping. Now if I had a second Giovanni, he probably never would have switched in. But which I think I might go back to that. I think having two Giovanni is like the way to play this deck. But now we in good standing. I heal up a little bit. He can't kill me. I can't kill him. We're trying to kill each other. He can only do max 100 damage to me. I'm not poisoned. He can chip for 20 and then hit me for 100. Hit me for 80. So he does 100 total. But I'm not really tripping about that. We're gonna be okay. Yep. So right now it's like, do I attack? And I thought about that too. I was thinking like, maybe I shouldn't attack. I didn't want to leave the game to like a coin flip, you know? So I was like, I'd rather tie out. And that was just better for me, like, you know? So at least that way the judge gets called, we declare a tie, all that. My next opponent never shows up, so I just win the set naturally. I get carried by nepotism. All right, now we're going to our next match. You already know how I go. This is a mirror now, so I'm going to be real with y'all. I go first both games. Now, going second. Once you go second with Silvally Ramparados, it's raps, bro. I'm sorry. But, like, you can go first and try to pull yourself back together, but I'm going to be ahead by an energy, and that energy makes a huge difference. So the mirror is kind of set in, like, whoever goes first, which hopefully in the future something like that gets adjusted, but it's Pokemon at the end of the day. Like, there's no interaction on your opponent's turn. You can't really do much, which I'm fine with, but I could have gone for the back, like, you know, like I said, hindsight is 20/20. I could go for the back. I think I drew into Sabrina though, but like going for the back would have been smarter to have that out the way. But I'm only missing one piece. I'm literally just missing Rampardos. So like literally, if I just drew into Rampardos, I have the rare candy. It's a one shot. That's why I'm not tripping. I'm gonna try a risky play here. See, like this is an Iono move. You gotta do Iono right here. You gotta try and draw into what you need. Now, like, you would think the game is over right now, right? But I Iono'd him, her, it, whatever they want to call themselves. And they might have lost their only support card they had at the time. So I took a risk. He didn't have one. So I'm like, all right, bet. Because he would have just finished me right there. Easy 100. But you'll see, I learned from my mistakes. I know that back is a problem. And I'm like, do I attack? No. We're going to hold back because that's what you do. You're going to learn how to hold back, when to attack, when not to. And just as a safety net, I put the type note on the back, I swing the Silvally to me, and I kill it immediately. So right now, if he brings Rampardos, he's in range for my Silvally to kill him. So if he kills me, he's cooked no matter what. Perfect. Dub. That's called a master level play right there, buddy. I love this deck. I loved it when it first came out. I don't know. I like to try new things when they come out, so I don't like to stay with the same thing forever. Maybe I should. Maybe that's why I'm bad. But once again, I'm second. So you already know. If you're second and you're playing Silvally, you have the advantage. So it's kind of hard for me to be hype over stuff like this because I'm like, if I go second every time, I know like I'm pretty much going to win. It's kind of like opening your hand with Terminator and Kiawe. You basically win the game. They're not coming back from you hitting them for 90. So right now we're going to use Iono. Oh, I'm sorry, he Mars me. I got Mars hard. He overly Mars me. But that's okay. Because the GOAT doesn't give up. Man. See now right here? I feel for him right now. It's game. Literally. What was that, like turn 3? He tried his hardest. He fought hard, man. I respect that. But the mirror is over. I just got the hands that I needed. It was over. Starting second made a huge difference. So we got everything we need to get our stuff together. Now we're going to our final match, y'all. So we can either finish 4-2-1 because we got the tie and the 2 losses, or we can go 5-2-1. And I'm trying to go 5-2-1 because it just looks pretty. I'm trying to get to top 100 at the very least. If I can't top next day, I want to get at least top 100. So this game, he has Sol Galileo. And I think the Sol Galileo matchup is pretty lit because, like, Sol Galileo, you know? It's fast, it's strong, it hits hard. I'm just trying to keep up with his pace because he's going to move faster than I do if he has the right hand. I'm not sure if, like, maybe he was bricking early on, but he does kind of pop off towards the end. Sol Galileo is, like, kind of a problem for Silvally Ramparados because if they pull up fast enough, if they, like, ramped fast, like if he was going first and going second, not first, having that one energy makes a huge difference. Because he one-shots our Silvallies. We can't come back from that. And then our Rampardos are kind of like mud. Like, it's just there. There's not much we can really do in that situation. It's crazy. Like, yeah, I mean, like, we can hit them. Because, you know, Rampardos doesn't die. If you're fighting a Sol Galileo, it just, like, does massive damage to them. But they only have to two-piece us, and we have to two-piece them. So it's really whoever strikes who first. He thought the Mars was going to help him, but as you can clearly see, I got the power of friendship. Silvally, man. So clutch. Such a beast. Obviously, he has Sol Galileo in hand. I'm just waiting for it. See, I think he bricked. I think he bricked in his in this turn, like this game. I think he bricked. Really hard to get like hyped over that because I really feel that like sometimes people just get hit with RNG, bro. Like it just doesn't feel good when it happens to you when you watch it happen to other people. Cause like he should have won like 2 turns ago. So I got lucky, but my whole thing is like that's his only heal for his deck. He only had 1 Lily, so I was like, all right, bet I'm gonna go off now. Just go off and kill. That's over with. We won the game. Sabrina, man, Sabrina and Cyrus, they just save me, man. Every time I'm in a pinch, that's all I need. Give me a Sabrina, give me a Cyrus. I got it. We straight. You already know. So now we're going to game 2. We are fighting with our life on the line, as Jody likes to say so smoothly. We are fighting to win this match as best as we can. We are literally grasping at straws right now. Anything could happen. It's anyone's game. No one has the advantage. See, like, I think I went second again. And like I told you, when you go second with Silvally Ramparados, it's kind of like, bro, you might as well just give up. I mean, it's really hard to beat us when we go second. Man, but he's getting that. See, this game, he's getting his luck. Like, he's getting his Sol Galileo quick, real quick. I'm over here like, yo, I gotta do something. It's so scary when you only have like one monster, man. It's so scary. But I already got my fossil, and I got my Rampardos in hand, and I got my type Null. Got the Silvally in the back just in case of a situation, because I knew the switch was coming in. He was gonna knock out, so I let him kill my type Null, and I'm like, bet. I'm finna go off on this man because I know he's gonna try and switch around, and all I gotta do is get Rampardos out, and I can go crazy. Yep. So even if he kills my Rampardos, he's cooked no matter what. And the moment he strikes me, he loses the game. So it was already over. But man, I respect it. It was a good tournament. Fortunately, I was able to clutch everything in the end. I don't know why. It's like I started off so bad. Like this was cool. This week it was so different. I started off strong. I had 2-0, 2-0. I was going crazy my first matches. I mean, granted, the first 2-0 kind of happened because the guy had the wrong deck, but I was still like doing my best and doing my part to like get ahead. Congrats to you, man. It was a great battle for sure. All right, guys. So that's the conclusion of Ursa Day number 32. Me and my buddy Amaretto, we went in all day. We went as hard as we could. I recommend definitely to everyone to just join Ursa Day at least once. Try it at least once. If you want to see how great of a pocket player you are, it's the best way to gauge it. I think ladder is cool, but like definitely play tourneys and versus some people who are really trying to get ahead too. I'm glad that you stayed this far through the video. I'm sorry I didn't make it the top cut the third week, but hopefully next week you can get it, all right? And thanks for watching the video. You take care now. Like and subscribe. Peace.